Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Golden Ticket Fight Promotions, in proud association with Fight Supplies, brings you three-minute rounds in the amateur 84 kilogram division. Well, once again, let's welcome to the red corner, it's Thomas Bethune. And facing this evening in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Callum Thomas. Your referee in charge, Mr. Daniel Movahedi.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Ticket Fight Promotions number 24. This, an amateur middleweight bout. Thomas Bethune fighting out of the red corner. He's in the red sandy acre black trim. Represents Team Renegade as he takes on Invisible Jiu-Jitsu's Callum Thomas in the black shorts, white trim. And both in on the 84 kilograms, but jeez.
Bethune looks huge.
Bethune wears that 84 kilograms incredibly well.
Look at those thighs.
But then, you know, you're fighting someone from Invisible Jiu-Jitsu. Going to be comfortable on his back, going to be comfortable in these positions.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, I'm intimidated by Thomas Bethune.
Me too, and I imagine that as soon as he managed...
But Callum Thomas doesn't look intimidating
No,
in the
he's
slightest.
going for the arm.
Yeah, he's going to be very dangerous off his back, as you mentioned, coming from that Invisible Jiu-Jitsu gym, but...
That's going to take some of the belts away.
Yeah.
Again, trying to scramble from the bottom to grab something, but ooh, that's a big man you've got on top. You've got the butterfly. Going to try and push away, but ooh.
Yeah, looking to get the legs up there, looking for the armbar here.
And I'm just wondering if Bethune now can get a bit of ground pound and say, okay, let's stand up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a dangerous game playing against the guy who you know is going to be comfortable with his jiu-jitsu and looking to use that jiu-jitsu.
Although...
Well, he could just smush him into the camera like he's doing now. But he's constantly looking for that armbar. That's, you can tell that is the kind of the go-to move from Callum Thomas. And yeah, Bethune's got to be careful that he doesn't get caught in anything because it's a dangerous game. But of course, you can just smash your way out of it with hammer fists like that.
What did they say? Every shot takes a belt away, right? You hit him in the face, they're a brown belt. Hit him again.
Yeah, I mean, such a good gym as well that Thomas Bethune's fighting out of. You'll have expected him to see all of these looks before, but you still have to be careful.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, because trying to go up high, maybe set up that triangle, and then a little paintbrush, but...
it's a big hammer fist.
Absolutely, and...
That get me.
Again. But not going to be able...
Oh, here we go. Now he's got the arm. And that's an unorthodox way of getting out of it, but got to be careful. So he's holding on to that belly down.
No, but
nice
sneaks
work
out
there from Thomas Bethune again, but he's got to be really careful in these positions because he's that heavy ground and pound, heavy left hands. Referee could. I wondered if the referee had stopped that fight there, but. I think the hands are in the cage of by Thomas Bethune, but they were real heavy left hands that were landing at the end of
left hands
at the end of that first round. But
he looks exhausted, and Callum Thomas looks like he's warmed up.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously the more muscle that you carry, you've got to fuel all of that muscle. And I mean, Tim Wilde is in the corner here, and he's trying to get Thomas Bethune back to his feet and. I mean, the body language is not good at all.
Dan Movahedi looking very close there.
Yeah, Dan Movahedi, I mean, the looks of concern on his
face. It is that, are you sure? Do you want to go on? I think that arm was damaged.
Yeah, I mean, that was in deep, and when they go belly down like that, I always wince when they go belly down, so it's just envisage that crank that they're putting the arm under, and but yeah, I mean, all props to Callum Thomas. He's he clearly knew that he may be on the bottom in this fight, and he's got a game plan for it.
Absolutely, and again, it's great to see the guys off their back that are constantly searching, making the guy on top work. But I think if I'm the Team Renegade man now, I'm saying you don't need to go to the ground with this guy. His stand-up is nowhere near as crisp as yours.
Yeah, you can tell that he wants to get his fight straight to the mat,
and don't like that, yeah, and then you just step back and let him up.
Yeah, don't get drawn into because you can clearly see that he wants the fight on the mat. And nice job there, though, jumping in on that takedown, covering a lot of distance quickly.
But again, telegraph, you know, hard to get the takedowns in MMA if you don't set him up with something.
Yeah, and he's
chasing the leg now.
Yeah,
good out.
Once
Got
again,
him move. Just get his head out from between those legs.
Once again, looking for the arm.
Yeah,
he gets there by hook or by crook.
Absolutely,
and he's got it again on the arm.
Now
Benny Van tap. Beautiful work from Callum Thomas.
Yeah, man, and you know, he had a game plan. I think he tired his opponent out in the first. I think the kid has a chin, and invisible jiu-jitsu's for real.
Absolutely, I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it wasn't invisible.
It wasn't invisible to me.
What a great performance. And of course, invisible jiu-jitsu, I believe, Burton-based, so woohoo! Yeah, again, and the tail of the tape is just that, isn't it? It's a tail. Because if you were just to look at these two athletes, you're like, are you in the same weight class?
Exactly, and we mentioned it at the start of the fight as well, though. But it's going to be as soon as the fight hit the mat, it was going to be the jiu-jitsu of Callum Thomas that was going to win in the fight, and that's exactly what it was.
Well, he kept searching the first round to say like this wasn't like fluky. This is something he earned it. Had to take some damage to get there. Great performance from the invisible jiu-jitsu man.
Reminds you a lot of Ryan Hall as well, constantly working off his back, looking to just get the fight to the mat however he can, and beautiful work from Callum Thomas.
Fantastic.
I'm going to go speak to him about that victory.
Absolutely. Let's make this one official.
Matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for these warriors. Come on. This contest was brought to a close 54 seconds into round number 2. Let's hear it for your winner by armbar submission. In the blue corner, Callum Thomas. And your terrific runner-up, Thomas Bethune.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by your winner, Callum Thomas. Callum, hard-fought victory there against a tough opponent coming from a good gym team, Renegade. Tell us how you're feeling, man.
Fucked, if I'm being honest. Fucking motherfucker throws hard, but here I am. At the start of this, all I wanted to do was eat a fucking dime bar, and here I am. I ain't really got much else to say, because my fucking brain cells are rearranged, but that's the name of the game. Just thanks to everyone and my family, fucking friends, teammates, putting up with me being really selfish during the camp, and I just wanna go over to see my cats.
Now, as you said, he hits hard, but you came in with a game plan. Every time the fight hits the mat, you were going to throw up those submissions. Did you know that eventually one of them would land?
Yeah, I could hear his coaches encouraging him. What if I set my shins a second? Fuck me. Oh, fuck. So, every time I heard his coaches saying disengage from the guard, and he wasn't, so I was like, if you're going to stay in here, I mean, he knows I'm a jiu-jitsu brown belt, I'm dangerous on the ground. I was hoping to implement a bit more in my stand-up, but he fucking throws hard, he's a big dude. All respect to him. I just want to fucking go lie down now, if I'm honest.
Well, I'll let you go and lie down now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for your winner, Callum Thomas.